Welcome to Indiana is Home, a tour of the most interesting homes in our state by some of Indiana's most fascinating people. Hi, I'm Carlini, and this is Indiana is Home, where we keep Hoosiers up to date and well informed on our ever-changing real estate markets. What's the most important thing in real estate? Location, location, location. Everybody knows that. And now it's more important than ever. We're constantly hearing news reports about areas of the country hit hard by the current market downturn. Well, Indiana is different, and it's time to tell the Indiana story. Prices here never soared as high during the real estate bubble, and they certainly haven't fallen as far during this current market. What's important to know is your location, and nobody knows Indiana's towns, cities, and neighborhoods like a realtor. They have the experience, savvy, and knowledge of local conditions to keep you well informed about all things real estate in Indiana. On today's tour, we're traveling to the Carmel home of Ken Dilger. Ken was an all-star tight end with the Colts for 7 seasons before joining the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where he won the Super Bowl in his very first season there. But once he finished his career in Tampa, he came right back to his Indiana home. Let's find out why. Ken, let's take a look at some of your prized possessions. We've got shelves here. I get 1, 2, 3, about 6 shelves high. And there's some really important looking stuff
Just
here.
a lot of footballs throughout my career. The top 3 here are the 3 touchdowns I got in one game versus Miami. I actually kept the number 10, but the 11th and 12th I actually gave away to some kids in the stands. And it's funny, 3 or 4 years later down the road, I actually met those kids and actually signed the actual game ball. So it was pretty neat.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah.
So a lot of mementos.
Cool. Okay, now this
and the Super Bowl ball. What a great game that was. Every NFL player always wishes to win a Super Bowl.
Right here we've got the number 85, and I like what's even got the tear still in it.
Yeah, it was actually a game-worn jersey that I kept from '96. That was a jersey I broke John Mackey's receiving record in a game, 156 yards versus the Jets. Framed that nice and sweaty and dirty in there. And as you can tell by all the stains on the carpet, we had a lot of parties, some wine, some beer spilled down here, and we have a good time down here.
You had this house before you left.
Yeah, we actually built this house, moved in November 2001, went down to Tampa in the spring of 2002. We knew when we went down to Tampa we were coming back in 3 years. It was a short-term stay for us. And I'm from the southern part of the state. When I got drafted here in '95, had a great time for 7 years. Met so many friends and neighbors here and family here that we decided to stay here, knowing that we'd go down to Tampa for 3 or 4 years and come back. I work out a couple days a week. It's kind of hard with the kids and their activities. I'm coaching my daughter in 3rd grade soccer this year for the first time, which I know nothing about soccer, but it'll be fun anyways.
The days when you were playing, of course, this was probably a real heavy-duty.
Yeah, I got rid of some of the heavy stuff, but you know, now I come down and stretch and kind of work on my cardiovascular and my core for the golf game. It's all about the golf right now.
The golf game now,
Of
okay,
course.
Right.
Another transition from the NFL to the golf game.
Come back and see trophies for that.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right, so here's what all happens in the summer, huh? Some summer fun.
It is. We spend a lot of time out here. Got a nice big deck, screen and porch when the bugs get bad.
Do you do the cooking?
I do. I do a lot of grilling, burgers and steaks and tenderloins and stuff like that. But we're in a great area right here. We kind of back up to a private golf course. Nobody's ever going to build behind us. Got great neighbors. We enjoy it here. We really do. I don't think we're ever going to move.
Thanks for watching this webisode of Indiana's Home, and thanks also to Ken Dilger for sharing some of his memories and showing us around his wonderful house. Please take some time to look around this new website. We have more home tours as well as other fun videos and plenty of great information about all the current market conditions, including the brand new Indiana Real Estate Markets Report, the most comprehensive look at our state's markets to be found anywhere, so be sure to check that out. If you're a first-time buyer, the government's new $8,000 tax credit makes owning a home easier than ever. But to use it, you need to buy before December 1st of 2009, so now is the time. Until next time, I'm Carlini with Indiana's Home.